Now, huh? What is this? What is this over here, man? Wait a minute. Is this the biggest event here on Rocar slash Romuscle? My oh my! Why am I wearing this outfit? Anyways, this today is the biggest event yet. Last time the Rocar 250, it went on a tornado. Land somehow kept this trophy safe. I wonder how, but we'll see right now. We'll see this driver intros because 9 drivers are participating here. It's gonna be the biggest of attendance yet. So we're ordering this last to first. I'm a bit of an incognito sort of mode, but let's see these drivers. I'll just wet the mouse here like that. So starting off at 9th, who has 2 wins right now. Pretty sure 2 wins. He is locked in as 5th in the playoffs. Yeah, 2 wins so far, 235 points. Has got 2 poles. None other than CSP. CSP hasn't raced in a bit yet. I mean, it seems a bit quiet right now, racing starting for 9th or in the last at the moment. We'll see right now at the 8th position. Still a rookie, looking for a win, starting to be very strong right now. It's gonna be the strong Jax. God, that shirt is really something. But yeah, Jax running inside of the top on row 4. Still a rookie. We'll see if he gets a win any chance. Now, next one. He's SSR. He has gotten wins before. He's locked in. Wants to see if I get it in. Laner. Yeah, Laner is right now 7th at the moment for this Rocar 500. All right, let's see what's gonna be right next to Laner. Or I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, okay, up front of Laner. And in, oh goodness, the 6th position. He's back from his cruise, running the 43 again. He's missed a couple races. Seems he wants to get a win now. Aiden is here again. He's back! Oh my goodness, look at this Ninjaku thing. I'm pretty sure it's Kung Fu Panda. But he's running 6th. Right next to someone who is above the points. Running above. He's won it yesterday. He wants to win it today. None other than Land himself. Running next to Aiden. I don't know why I call that funny, but seems like he'll be very strong after yesterday. We'll see if he could do it today. Now, for road 2, it's gonna be really surprising. He's really old, but he wants to bring it back. He's subbing for Slater, but we'll see how Roman's gonna do. Roman running in road 2. He's gonna run 4th for this Rocar 500. Now we'll see what's next to him. Another driver that is definitely not old, but looking for a win right now. He's been strong at the start. Lego here trying to make it a strong debut for the 500. He's gonna be placing 3rd at the moment. Now we're gonna come out to row 1. Your runner-up. He is running the 5. He's really competitive right now. He's kind of the most eye-catching of them all. It's Kragus. Looks like he said if you like you some Krakus, let me hear you say boo. That's what he said there, FYI. But in the front, as your pole, the pole sitter, the rookie who hasn't gotten a win yet. He's looking for one, probably today. Wendigo himself. Running the pole for today. That's your whole lineup. 9 cars are racing here. We're all gonna go jolly crazy. I will be right next to the victory lane. We're going jolly today. It's not Christmas yet. It's already past 4th of July. But seems like so I will just be right next. Oh yeah, seems like national. I need to put up the music though, so you guys need to listen to it. There it is. Wow, it seems like a lot of planes here tonight. It seems like it's probably tripled of what I've heard. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's great. Anyways, time to start in with the Rocar 500 now. I am not drinking a 500 energy. I am not trying to stay up. I'll hide here like a trying to look like an incognito right now. As we'll have a starting lineup. Looks like the spectating menu starts to work now. So oh yeah, the stages. It's gonna be really long. 75 laps. 20 laps for stage 1, 20 for stage 2, and 35 for stage 3. Hopefully I can... No, it says here that it's 20, 20, 35. I don't know why it says 20. Apparently this will be the board. 75 laps. As we'll see here, as I'm gonna walk to here, this is the Rocar 500 trophy. Last time with the Rocar 250 trophy, it was, again, we did tell you there was a tornado happening. You did see it. I'm not really looking to steal it. I mean, I did win in Talladega, but it was a different series. Anyways, looks like everyone's trying to set up right now for this race. Seems like as though we'll have... You've seen the starting lineup here. If you want to look at it again, CSP needs to wake up. There's CSP just looking the outside. Oh, there he is. All right. So, if you want to see the starting lineup for today... Oh, goodness. Here it is. This is a big roster going on. Not as, I mean, still really big at how it is. It's a big race, big event. Super speedway. Anyone could win. Um, Looks as though some of the throwbacks are pulling in here. Looks like a 23 is ended up like a Denny Hamlin. 43 seems like I have like the King is sort of the King throwback. 44 with MTJ looks like Furniture Row. And it seems like though was everyone else looks like some patriotic stuff like 27, 19. Both of them look pretty good. And also the 22 since we're going to talk about that next. But anywho, I'll set this up now. Oh goodness, this is not really a good shot. 9 cars, fellas. I should put this as a different angle because it seems not really healthy to look at that angle. But there it is. We'll see if CSB comes back. We could potentially check our ping too. My ping seems to be 82. Looks like pretty fine to me. I don't know how everyone else is doing. Hope all drivers are having a good day right now. Looking forward to this main event. Even some of you who joined in at yesterday. Oh, CSP did check his ping. Oh, he did say he's ready. I guess I can see that. All right. I will hold the green flag at the moment. I am the officiator and the commentator for this race, but 9 cars. Windigo and Craig is in front. Lego and Roman in row 2. It's 4 years. We're coming in here at the Rocar 500. And a wreck happens here in front. It's happening still more. I don't know what happened here. Could they save it? I don't know. But the first wreck has happened between Aiden and Craig. Is both of them getting involved. Looks like Land dropped in a couple spots too. Seems like as though first stage will end at lap 20. Lot of stuff to do. But 4 years, we were talking about Laner at that point. Look at this. This is a scheme to commemorate the Rocar race that has been holding on for 4 years. It's really 4-year anniversary for this. And looks like 22 really wants to commemorate on how it's going. Looks like as though it's really interesting to see how this pack is going on right now. It's really down to Wendigo and Lego, both having the American patriotic thing going on. Looks like CSP is holding on second. Jax is holding on a pretty solid fourth. Roman in fifth. Looks like Laner just stuck on the outside. Land is just down below the yellow line. He might just give up the spot to looks like it could be Aiden. Looks like Laner merchant to the inside. And the first time you'd see it, Aiden did get into a wreck that happened, but looks like he got recovered. He's perfectly fine at the moment. Seems like Wendigo is just gonna hold on as your leader. We'll see. We'll look at Roman out there on the outside. I don't know if anything could help it. Might be losing a bit of spots, but he'll still be in the pack. Looks like Jax is gonna move on the outside. There's gonna be an outside forming out here. Aiden's gonna join there too. Look at CFM and GFM working together up there. Look at the GFM also in front too. Look like CSP is just gonna block the entire thing. Looks like Lego and Wendigo are just pushing there. There'll be still merge to the inside, but they could still have some run. Still have a run between these two. Looks like Jax wants to hold on the outside lane again, but I don't know if anyone's gonna hold on the outside. He merges back safely. Looks like Roman and Laner are both in the back at the moment, but it seems like everyone in this pack is just really all at it. This is like on all 8 cars except for Craig's that has gone into the wreck that happened during the first lap. Seems like it's all going pretty clear right now. Clear skies, clear day. Seems like Lan and Roman are just way on the outside. Looks like Roman's gonna merge back in. We'll see if Lan can help it with these two Toyotas. Oh, contact made between the 2 and the 43, I assume. 43 is gonna lose a lot of time, lose a lot of positions. Looks like he scraped the wall for a bit there. We'll still be fine though. But Wendigo and Lego are just pushing in. Funny thing is that Wendigo was holding on to the lead until he lost it. Until he lost it yesterday at the Rocar 250. We'll see if he can make a big redemption here. Cause his team is really stacked up right now. It looks as though it might be the dominant one during if the playoffs start. Look at Schlater look at Roman right now. I would like to inform that the sub is just subbing for Schlater. So if he wins, Schlater's gonna be locked in. Schlater hasn't done much ever since after he almost won at Coda, I assume, until they got a bump to land, which the possibly the footage is just gone. But there's still pictures of it. Oh, the 23 is just way high. I don't know what happened there, but seems like he'll lose a lot of time. Looks like Aiden's way on the outside. Like the 44 and the 2 are both combined. 22 as well. All SS. Oh, and the 44 gets spun around. I don't know if it'd be collected. Anyone else, he will just save it. Everyone else is gonna save it, but CSP is gonna lose a lot of time. I don't know. They could potentially come back. Looks like he could potentially maybe. As they're already hitting in the quarter in the first quarter at the moment for stage 1. It's really tight to see that it's still really close to these drivers. Oh, Laner's way high right now. We can also see that some of these drivers, like Lan, looks like he might have some lag issues. Most of the time for these drivers, they have caused in lag and potentially had RNG chances of potentially not getting in a spot that they really want to. Looks like Lego's just moved out of the way. Looks like Aiden's gonna help his teammate at most. Well, technically his teammate because CFM and GFR are just both merged in. Look at that double file going on right now. Looks like Roman's gonna join here too. Roman's stuck with nobody. Roman's just gonna help Wendigo there. Looks like Aiden is probably gonna get in that lab. A new leader is Aiden. Aiden hasn't gone his life's lead of his life so far. Seems like it's pretty much a pretty solid day at the moment for the 23. Although he's been in the back for a few, but we'll see what happens here down the back stretch. Oh, it moves Aiden out of the way. Looks like Lego is going to be probably moving in. Looks like Jax is trying to help his teammate while Aiden gets into the wall, scraping the wall. He touches the wall again. Looks like Lego just gave his free spot to potentially get his lead lap. Oh, looks like a move was going out for Jax. Wants to get on the outside lane. Seems like Lego will take that lap. The Chevy in front of everyone. Lego's chances of winning has been 2 back-to-back. They have both been really close finishes until they were all crumbled up. Crumpled up like a tin can. Seems like Roman has got the in the yellow line. He's gonna lose a bit of position, but he's merged in with Lena right now, which is his teammate. We'll see what happens there. Lego, well, I said Lego was close to winning at New Hampshire and was close to winning at Walt Disney. Looks like as though the 27 has been really strong. Although the 27 did get a runner-up at Walt Disney, he's still above the pack as smoke was coming out in the back. Looks like everyone is pretty okay with it at the moment. I don't know. We'll see where Craig is at right now, because looks as though Craig is right round about the turn 3 and 4 about there. Seems like after that first major accident happened, he just sent it out of the bag. It's like Wolfia, but at least it's not suffered like Wolfia. Looks like CSP is just joining in that push. Lego is just getting the 3-day he wanted. Seems like it's really fast out here with the pack. And here comes the four car pack almost. It's double file. It's side by side in the front. Both CSP and Lego are both fighting it. I don't know. It looks like Lego. The dominant spot is the inside lane. I mean, at least if there's one more car on the outside lane, it's technically equal. But looks like it seems though the inside lane just more dominant there on the outside. Really good camera view of what that happened. Oh, the leader gets spun out. He gets spun out by Wendigo and gets bumped by Laner. He's gonna save it all, but would cost Laner a bit. But at least Laner could potentially come back. But Wendigo seemed to have a faulty thing. Looked like, I don't know, potentially a bad block had happened. Looks like Jax is holding off right now. The rookies are just, or this rookie Wendigo has just been lurking for a win. I mean, he's helping his teammate Jax right now. Both of them are rookies. Oh, side by side. Jax barely gets it. Looks like the middle. There's threading the needle. It's 3 wide. CSP just takes it all. Looks like Roman is helping his teammate too. It's still close. Coming across here. Looks like the outside inside are gonna be both for him. It's double file right now. Who has the better lane? Looks like the outside has got 4 car pushing. Wendigo just pushing his way in front. Toyota's 1, 2, and 3 are technically kind of GFM and CFM 1, 2, 3, since they both work together. All teamworks aside, all teams work together, and looks like a separation's going on by literally all of them. Aiden scrapes the wall for a bit. It's still not over. He's still pretty okay over there. He's been touching the wall a lot, but we'll see what happens here as he gets to 9 to go. Looks like the same positions. Both Lego and Wendigo are just both handling in that same position right now. Both of them just been helping out together really well. Looks like CSP and Roman have both gone into it as well. Looks like Jax is still catching up with Land. Looks as though Laner and Aiden are also coming up to there as well. Oh, there's a move there by Jax, but nobody used the outside, so he's just merged back in. Still in front, the 19 of Wendigo are just holding on in that inside lane. Looks like Roman wants to merge in. He wants to go on the outside. Not really any help there. He would merge back. Looks like the land is touched his pit below the yellow line. Will lose a couple positions. Seems like Laner is just handling the back for quite a while. Seen this at the truck race too. Some of the drivers, some like Kragus and Laner, they both wanted to take the back. Roman's losing a couple spots now. We'll have to get pushed by land. We're seeing a little bit of pack here on the outside, but I don't know if it's helping. I don't know if it's that helping it. Looks like Roman has got the full redemption to get to 4th. Is helping CSP. We'll see if teammates help together. Look like Kragus could potentially be a lap down. You see him around turns 1 and 2. They're just catching up immediately. This pack has went on so fast that they almost caught up to Kragus. They're down the backstretch. Kragus is also down the backstretch. All the drivers who are in the lead lap are pulling in close to Kragus, who is also a lap down. The only car could potentially be a lap down. It looks like everyone's just still holding on. Just Wendigo's holding on the lead. Lego's just been helping Wendigo out. Looks like CSP has also been getting help by Roman. Jack's been getting help by Aiden. Looks like Lane and Laner could find their own ways. It's 6 to go. Look how close they are to catch up to Kragus. It's probably the few times you've seen a car who's potentially in the back. I don't know if is Kragus just gonna merge in? Oh god, seems like he's gonna merge in. I mean, looks like he's gonna give out to the other drivers now. Which is really fine to say that. Looks like he's just merged in with Laner. I don't know how this will help. Actually, no, Laner's gonna just pass Kragus now. We'll see if Laner could potentially catch him with 5 to go. Oh, Lego gets way high. Wendigo gets no help, but he gets help again by his teammate Jax. Looks as though the 43 is also pushed it too. Looks like both teams are just fighting together right now. It looks like GFM, or like kind of GFM's team is beating out SSR. It's really clustered up here right now. It's really chaotic, and it's still a big pack going on here. It's really the cleanest thing we've seen right now, and also you see some pretty good fights. Wendigo, Jax, Aiden, and Lego are just both 1 through 4th right now. Lego still has time to potentially catch up if any chance. Since this is Cup, it's all based off on points. Looks like Lego wants to take the outside. Looks like nothing's really helped him. Seems like as though he might just go back a few spots. We'll try to get a push by land. While Wendigo right now is just holding on as your lead. The funny thing is, Wendigo and Lego have both been kind of dominant cars in the first half. Or the first stage, I assume. We'll see how this pack goes. Seems like Kragus is in that pack too, despite him being a lap down. Looks like they're going 232 speed, as Lance said. Looks like Kragus is just gonna let Lego get a spot. He'll be pushing with Roman now as it's 3 to go. It's Smoke coming out to 20. Down the inside, it's still anyone else's stage win, or at least they could look for points. Looks like Wendigo is already locked in, or he's almost locked in. He's already above in points, but Aiden, he's been the sitting duck right now. He's under point. I'm pretty sure under points almost. Both Aiden and Jax are both in the radar on the cut line. While Schlater's still looking for one, it's basically a fight between Aiden and Jax. You see, we'll say the standings right now. You see that Jax and Aiden. Look at that move! The move coming out here in the outside lane. Where it could potentially be a double file tangent going on. Later potentially helping his team. Looks like Kragus might just merge back to the inside. Roman, Lego, and Lane are just both out of it. Just seems like the inside lane has just been the most dominant one at the moment. And spin comes out of Roman. He'll still save it. Will he try to merge it with the pack? We don't know. But Lego gets involved too. I don't know if that will affect him as he's above the points at the moment. Looks like they'll be pitting now. We'll see if any blown tires are going to be wearing out, because it seems like there could be some blown tires as we're coming to the white flag for stage 1. We'll see if I can move what Jax does, because Jax hasn't even gotten a stage win. He hasn't even gotten a stage win yet. Aiden probably looking for a second stage win. CSP potentially could make a comeback. Land... He's run up 2 at the moment, but the highest stage wins right now is CSP. We'll see if they can run into the flag as they're coming out to turn 3 and up until turn 4. It looks like Roman is just stuck there below the top 5, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Will Jax help his teammate, or will his teammate go, or will he just potentially shove him out? Looks like he'll just give him the win. Looks like Wendigo is gonna win stage 1. While everyone else looks like Aiden and Jax have been getting good points at the moment. Both second and third. Good day for Jax and Aiden. But the first stage win, or potentially his 4th stage win, happens to Wendigo. Everyone's gonna just really slow down. Looks like some other drivers are trying to come in too. Seems like Laner, Kragus, and Lego have all been pitted. Seems like Kragus needs to... We'll get the lap down. We'll get the free pass. We'll see Lego right now. You see the 3 cars at the moment. So Lego and Laner are about to go down the backstretch. Seems like Kragus will just have to be merged in. He is the lucky dog. He'll be the lucky dog. Get a lap down. Get his lap back. That's potentially a lead lap. Oh, almost a wreck happened during that when he merged in. That helped for the 27. Especially he's on new, pretty new tires. Same thing goes for Laner and Kragus. But right now, I can really say, though, the Toyotas have been handling it pretty well. Or I could say as the rookie, or I guess pretty sure the rookies at the moment. I mean, you could technically call the rookies, but you can technically call Aiden a rookie. despite him being a new manufacturer, but I don't think you really call him that. That's probably my head that's being stupid. But anywho, the stage 1 winner does go to Wendigo on the 19 Fast Bros Shops. Is putting out his kind of his my goodness, 4th of July sort of thing. And I would like to give props to Lego too, who is also in the back there. He's been handing out a good, pretty solid first half too. While he's AFK right now, still, he's been pushing Wendigo to the finish until after some stuff happened, and Lego got kind of turned around. Looked like Roman also got into around as well, but that was kind of the final, the recent accident happened. It was only a 1 car problem. But yeah, we could talk about Aiden too over here on the 43. He's made a comeback now. Sal the Cruz is running in 3rd right now. He's got 3rd at the moment. Not above I don't know above Jax, but it seems as though it's like a 5-point difference. Potentially will be like a 5-point like a 3-point difference, I assume. But yeah, both of them right now are just right neck to neck. If Roman wins it for Schlater, this could potentially be anything for this could potentially just be just a fight for Aiden and Jax, who get the most points at the moment. But yeah, Aiden and Jax right now are just both neck to neck. Aiden above the cut line, Jax below the cut line. Both of them haven't got a win yet. I mean, if you recall Aiden getting the Clash win, and we don't know if you really assume that. Seems like pacing will be coming back now. Looks like everyone's back. Everyone's back. Seems like pits will be open. I mean, Craigus did hold in with that free pass. He wanted to get that lead lap back. Seems like as though he might be staying out. Looks like Lego and Lena could potentially stay out in any chance. Looks like oh, an invisible wall gets out of Roman. I completely forgot. Oh man. Oh, Roman. Even though he finished in 6th, right? He finished 6th right now. Although pretty strong start when he was in row 2 during qualifying. Looks like Craigus wants to pit and go to the back. You know, seems like right now Craigus just holds on the lead. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I mean, looks like Lego's gonna get out there first. Jax there, Aiden too, Laner, CSP, it's all everywhere. Looks like Wendigo potentially got that 3rd spot over Aiden. looks like Landon and Roma are just both there. Oh, bit of contact there between the 1943. As we see the cars coming back up, we'll be some green in the restart zone. Especially this new camera angle right now. It's really fun to see. Looks like Craig is just holding on the lead right now, but seems like I don't know. It seems maybe unknown if he's gonna pit under green or potentially just hold on. Seems like I'm pretty mostly sure it could. I don't know. I have the green flag. I have the green flag on hold right now. Seems like I'll just putting on to put it out to Lego now. Seems like Kragus will just hold on as in your restart zone. We'll see the green flag again for stage 2. Looks like Craig is just gonna go on the outside. He's gonna give Lego the space now. It's a and they collide together and they save it. Looks like Roman and Langon together. They both save it too. Holy cow! Looked like Aiden was really messing on the wheel, and then that happened. I don't know what happened to Roman though. Looks like Roman got in together with Lan too, but I don't know if he got into that wreck with Aiden. I don't know. Seems like he's back now. Looks like the outside lane is trying to get the help. Looks like CSP gets into the wall. Maybe Roman will scrape in the wall for a bit. Jax is just in the back right now. Looks like Lego is holding on with that lap for stage 2. He's getting helped by Wendigo. Both of these two are just becoming the icon, both becoming the duo for Talladega right now. Seems like Aiden, Kragus, and Roman are both together. Kragus didn't finish strong. He finished last at the moment for stage 1, but looks like he's making a big comeback, holding on to the top 5. Looks like CSP and Laner have both lost it. All pretty sure. Oh, he looks like Jax might lose it as well. Oh, Wendigo gets on the outside, and it's contact made there while he's trying to merge in. Looks like Kragus could potentially hold it, but it looks like the outside, it's double foul right now. It's side by side. Looks like Kragus is gonna get that. Kragus will be your new leader after getting a lap down on the first stage, finishing last. Oh, smoke coming out of there. Looks like 2 cars collision getting together. Roman and seems like a Wendigo gets involved. The two is going everywhere right now. You see Kragus and Lan now. They're both in the front now. Oh, Kragus, little weasel going on there, and it's just way in the front. Oh, later gets spun around by Lego. I don't know how long this could be. It could potentially be a first caution, and we'll see. If you technically call it the first caution or second caution, if you want to include stage cautions. Seems like Lan's just holding on with GFM. Looks like 43 and 23 have just been helping the 20 right now. The 20 has been really silent there during these last few laps. Looks like the pack is back. Looks like Lego seems like they'll be back. Roman could potentially be back too. Needs to probably be merged in with the other drivers. Oh, and CSP gets turned, gets collected to 19. CSP got involved as there's more in the wreckage in the back. Kragus and Jax get involved as we call the first caution today. Potentially looked like lag happened. We could see that from these drivers that potentially have a lag. Looked like Jax and Kragus both had a good run. Seems like it's going to be not the case because lag would strike in. We're kind of just seeing. It looks like Land just takes the lead now, while Aiden is second. Aiden is doing really strong here. Although, I'm mainly worried about that cut line. He could potentially be out. There's still a few races to go. Potentially like 3 or 4 left. We hear from Aiden saying that this is stressful. FYI, this is really stressful to hear. Really stressful to hear to see handling that second position spot. Pits will be open. Looks like Land Aiden will be getting there. Looks like CSP is staying out. And it seems like CSP are gonna be staying out. Oh, it's a fight there. Everyone is just gathered around. Roman just kind of threading a needle almost. We'll see if any strategy holds on, because it seems like as though it's... Oh, it's a cluster going on pit road. Wendigo just holding... Oh, goodness, what's going on? Wendigo potentially losing a lot of spots, as Lego and Craig as the Chevys will get out there 1-2. Wendigo's just gonna go with the pit strategy, handle third. Roman just handles last. We'll check where CSP is right now. He is right across, right down to almost turns 3 and 4 now. Potentially go for a green this time, if any case of if anyone else comes in, or if anyone else catches up. Like CSP is just gonna give the other drivers potentially to come back. But yeah, that pit stop over there was really wicked going on. The main position I saw was Roman getting hit together with someone. Pretty sure it almost took out Wendigo, but he took out a pit strategy. Looks like Kragus will catch her to CSP. Looks like Lego too. Aiden tries to stop it by getting to the wall. Looks like everyone could be good. So the Geico restart zone. We'll see CSP in front. Kragus. Oh no, Lego, Kragus, and anyone. Back to the gas they go. And caution comes out again as Laner just hits the wall. Looks though an unfaithful sight going out there with the 22. Oh goodness, that's an unsinful sight. As our coverage handles on the Laner, I'll be right back for a bit to see here as Laner is pitting now. We'll see what happens. FS9 is back at again with a Better Bird sponsorship that has been going on. Yeah, I'm probably out of words. But yeah, neighbors are coming in here to potentially commentate by making noises. Seems like as always, Wendigo and Lego are just holding off the lead at the moment, or just kind of just going 1-2 at the moment. We were back at, under caution for Laner, or that recent caution that happened when he was stuck at the pit limiter. Looks like he is potentially back now, during under green. As we're going 7 to go right now, potentially 6 to go, as Wendigo crosses the finish line. Is it a 44 to 43? There too. Seems like it's all 43, but potentially be looking for points. As you see, he's moved CSP away. He's just been fighting for points, is the reason. Like Kragus is the car that's on the top 5 right now. He's like Laner is coming back too. Oh, Laner suits up a bit. Will boop his teammate out on the outside. Will they try to catch up to them? I don't know. Seems like Kragus, Land, Aiden, Lego, and Wendigo are all just pushing together. Seems like Jack's just been out of the group so far. Same thing goes to CSP after getting moved out. We'll see if CSP can come back. I don't know about Jax. Lego, surprisingly, will be in potentially second, or potentially fourth, and up on the points. I don't know. Seems like Lego didn't really have a good stage finish, finishing pretty sure between Laner. Seems like it's Ada gets moved out of the way. That potentially could ruin it. Seems like Warman's trying to help on the outside, but I don't know if anybody's gonna help him. He cannot really merge back at the moment. See contact made there as they're side by side in the back. It's 4 to go. Looks like Aiden and Jax are just out of the groove right now. It seems like the cars they're just been looking for, fighting for the spot. It seems like it's no contention anymore. Because Wendigo and Lego are the only drivers at the moment who are above, technically 20 points above Aiden and Jax, and they're really close to each other as well. Schlater's the oddball that is going down 172, which seems to not really look good for that 2 team. We're gonna come into 3 to go. Wendigo just holds on the lead so far. He's just been the dominant car right now. He's holding stage 1. Potentially could hold on stage 2 if no accidents can happen. If Lego decides to help it, it looks like he used the outside lane. He's gonna lose a couple spots now. Looks like Land is just gonna join in with Wendigo. Yeah, Lego is now just out of the groove now. He's just up between these cars. Kragus gets out of the groove. This could potentially be interesting to see. It's more SSR than technically GFM at the moment. We'll see what happens if SSR can potentially make a double Y, probably double pack going on here. See, Laner is kind of the leader of the bunch. Kragus and Lego get involved. And they're still involved. That could potentially be a stage over. Looked like Kragus and Lego got in together. They were linked together. Seems like Wendigo could get the stage win. And Kragus would just be stuck there in the bottom again. Same thing goes with Lego. Both seems like Lego was strong at first, and then just starts to back off. It will not be open. We're just gonna go straight to the flag now. We're going straight to the white. Laner will hold on the top 3 as CSP holds on the top 5. As Roman, the oddball there, is around there in 4th. He will give potentially give a bit of points there for Schlater. But it's not going to be much. Yeah, Kragus and Lego are both having bad luck. It's really not great to see, since both of them are really strong drivers. I mean, Lego looking for a win, and then looks as though Kragus wants to look for another win too. Oh, he's already locked in. Seems as though after that after Walt Disney, it seems as though it's just starting to drop back. Although Kragus is looking for points still, because when playoffs start, it's basically really close. You can see here Kragus is just like 4 points right now, or just technically 4 points last week, above Aiden. He still has an unnecessary chance to potentially be dropped down a bit. It just seems really close right now. If anyone wins this, they could potentially be locked in. If any, there potentially be a 6 driver to be locked in. Pits will still not be open. Seems like we'll wait the stage stage checkered flag. Stage 2 would end and a caution, potentially, and possibly the 3rd or 4th major caution, unless you can exclude the stage cautions. Wendigo takes stage 1 and 2. He takes both the stages. So basically, the 19 is above the 27 by a long shot. And looks like Lego did crash. Seems like I don't see it on the spectate menu radar. We'll potentially go to a red flag, just to see if Lego can come back. We'll just be red down the back stretch. But yeah, stage 2 ends in a very sad match. Oh, he's back. Right after that, he's back now. But yeah, Wendigo sweeps the stages. It'll be his 5th stage win. He is tied up with CSP, by the way, with the stage wins, but never gotten a win. They're resumed pacing, because it seems like Lego decided to come back very quickly. Honestly, a great sight to see. So now it's all down to this, the final stage. Someone could choke on this, if any case, unless anyone chinks it. I mean, there's potentially a main point on there, on drivers choking, on their choking on wins. Looks like if you've seen Lego, on the back-to-back heartbreaking chances, it's like that. Basically the example of choking. Pits will be open. Seems like not really. Yeah, it seems like it's like Lego did say here. His whole race has been heartbreaking. Seems like everyone's gonna get in now. We'll see if it comes out smoothly. In any cases, looks like everyone's gonna come in there smoothly. Any strategy comes in, we'll see. It looks like everyone's gonna just all out here 4. Kragus will come out there first. Wendigo land looks like a lane or 2, and it seems like CSP was on a top 5. Really interesting to see how. We'll see if Kragus, Wendigo, or Land would have done. Land, if you would exclude his truck race, you would see that his chances were mainly the top, mainly just below the top 5. Like every race almost, except for one race. I'm pretty sure it was in 2021. Oh, and CSP gets no problem there. Seems like everyone will take a break. Well, I will take a break too. We see Craig is in front, along with Wendigo, Land, and Laner. It's gonna go insane here in the Rocar 500. We'll see who will take that. And that beautiful trophy of his, who is right next to me. We'll be right back after this. It's almost midnight here at Talladega in the Rocar 250. It's FS and FS9. I am time modified here to commentate and officiate here while coming back. Looks like the Rocar 500. Excuse me. I keep thinking that it's always trucks, but it's main event. I would have like a 5 hour. I would seem like I have a 5 hour energy because I'm speaking too fast. But seems like drivers are out of their cars right now. Looks like Craig is there. We'll see it. We'll see a pretty in close view at the moment. As you see these drivers, see Aiden trying to get some fresh air. You see, pretty sure you see the Land out there, just kind of just dancing there. Craig is looks like he was out and then he just jumped back in. You see that Roman is trying to talk with his teammate Laner over there. Looks like Wendigo's back now. we're seeing a lot of stuff going on here while the red flag waves. It's like to say it's probably around 34 to go. See, it's still a long way through. Like Roman's back to the car. It's like Wendigo's coming back to his car. Looks like Craig is what's look for a biscuit. Or a brisket over here. Oh, looks like CSP is just trying to take down Land and Craig is what's to close out the biscuits. We're gonna see her green this time now. We'll switch back to the spectate menu. As for seeing Lena right now, we'll have to switch that to Craigus because he's been your leader at the moment. Before the pit stops. But yeah, Craigus has been on and off. He's been pretty silent, and it's also been pretty strong. But it seems as though with these stages, he seems like as though he's been really, really silent. As we're going to the final stage, we're gonna come in with 33 laps to go as I cross the start finish line. Craig is in front. Wendigo also there. Land, let's see how they will do. Let's see it right now. That's the final stage waves. Craigus with a really good start. Could it potentially stay there as the movement's gonna go out? Oh, with a lot of movement going on here. Looks like Aiden just in the grass right now. Potentially be safely merged. Oh, the leader gets spun out. Lag happened there. It's a 19 and 5 getting together. The leaders. And Wendigo was being the dominant car for stage 1 and 2. But look at this. Land is in the lead. And we don't have seen Land that much, but look at his behind Lego. He's been like really on and off. It's like Craigus. Oh goodness, we're gonna see Lander potentially taking the lead as Land crosses the yellow line where it comes to pit road. He'll be safely merged in again. You see in the back there's Jax, who has been really silent. Seems like Laner has just been holding on at the moment. Actually, no, Jax is there. Who's supposed to be the other one? Oh, that's Wendigo in the 19. Yeah, Wendigo, I'm pretty sure got into a problem with Craigus, and that potentially lost a lot of time. So now you see, oh, then you see Jax in the lead. We'll see if Aiden and Roman will come back, but now Wendigo has just been stuck in the back. If Aiden and Roman both help out, they could potentially come back, but we'll see. Any shenanigans help now, because it seems like the big pack is pushing away Aiden and Roman. Oh, and Lego gets spun out. The Chevy's getting together. And Laner gets involved as well, and more happens there as the caution comes out. Caution comes out for the 27 and the 22. Seems like 27 got involved with the 5, and the 22 seems to hit the invisible wall over there. We'll be fine. We'll see these two being okay as Wendigo seems to will come back. 5th caution, I assume, will be today. Or 5th major caution. Seems like Jax is holding on your lead at the moment. You don't really see Jax being in the lead so far. He's silent there during those past couple of laps after he got like a 2nd position there in the first stage. Pits will be open. Looks like GSP and Craigus will stay out. Lego will stay out. Everyone else will potentially go in. So 6 cars are in the pits now. See how they do. Main focus goes to Wendigo because he seems like he's been getting a pretty good pit stops at the moment. We'll see how this will be done. As they're all pitting now, all pitted smoothly. Looks like Jack's gonna get out. We'll see if Wendigo potentially can come in. It's just a fight there. Looked like Land would get it above Jax. Looks like Jax will get above Land. All right. I don't know. Looked like the camera angle didn't really see that. It didn't really see a kind of side-by-side finish there. But it seems like the 23 will pass the 20 there. And the 43 will come out there for third. Oh no, Aiden has a problem there. So potentially spilled his pretzel. He spilled his pretzel on the floor. Potentially his dinner. Looks like they'll come back now. I don't know if we'll call it. I'll hold the green just in case. I don't know, they'll come back now. Looks like everyone's back. I don't know. Looks like Aiden's just stuck on the outside. We'll just call it green next time. It looks like Aiden did spill his pretzel. And then it seems as though it just that happened. The 50-minute rule, what Craig would say. Wow, seems like problem there with the pretzel that's going on there for Aiden. Drop the pretzel. Probably see him picking it up again now. See Aiden just kind of stopped there. Oh, now he seems to come back now. He's like, we'll rename it to the Rocar 500 to the Pretzel 500. Seems like since the Ada's radio is going to have ants. We're coming to the restart zone now. We'll hopefully make sure of any ant. I mean, it's really a road here right now, but hopefully no ants will come in. CSP holds on the lead. Craigus, Lego, Jax. Seems like Land will come in there too. And we're coming our way. Oh, Laner gets into the wall a bit. Seems like Roman not really having a good start as well. Only giving a push there for CSP and Craigus. Looks like Lego's helping his Chevy out. It's really fast coming out here. Seems like so the whole pack has just been pushing except for Laner. Looks like Wendigo is back now, but Laner seems to almost come back. Roman just dropped like a brick. Seems like they're just going to keep in that one line right now. Seems like CSP is just holding on to the leader. Kragus and Lego are just really in this sandwich right now. Or in this pack. Lego, I'm pretty sure Land and Aiden are there too. Can we say it's a pretzel sandwich? Well, it seems like the highlight right now for Talladega is gonna be all about a pretzel sandwich. Oh boy, that's gonna be something. Hopefully no tornado is gonna come in. It's gonna be a whole pretzel tornado at the moment. So somehow the pack is just be holding on right now, while Aiden's just kind of being sixth right now. Seems like they're pulling in. It's around like 2/3 of your way at the moment. Or about to be 2/3. Really fast car. Just to really push in this pack. It seems like Wendigo and Laner can't catch up. Seems like the 6 cars there are just pushing their way through. And CSP looks like he might get out, but very risky move by CSP. He joins back. Looked like he was about to get out of the pack, but it seems like, well, looks like he'll be back now. Oh, Land goes way on the outside, and the leader gets spun out. As Kragus gets a bit of contact there as well. Looks like Lego's holding on to the leader now. Top 3 drivers haven't got a win in this season yet. Well, I'm saying it for Cup. Actually, top 4 looks like Wendigo's coming back now. Looks like the top four who hasn't got a win yet are just in the pack, while the other 4 who have gotten a win are just scattered around. But looks like Kragus and Lane are gonna come back. Between Land and CSP, they'll potentially try to catch up. Roman's just out there nowhere. Lego, Jax, Aiden, or Wendigo. Either can get a win and potentially be locked into the playoffs. We'll probably potentially see maybe a 6th driver to potentially be locked in. We'll see if any chance, because right now, it seems as though as Lego, it will still be in the lead, but we'll see if any chance he'll maybe stay in the lead until he potentially gets the win. Or any case, we'll see. It's still more to go. Oh, 3 wide in the back. Land. Looks like Little's going everywhere over there. Looks like and a double file is coming in. Looks like Lego's gonna take that. That's a side-by-side finish. Almost. Looks like double wide right now. It's really, really intense to see how that double wide went. Seems like everyone is just not taking the top lane, even though top lane could be something to use. In any case, those last 3 cars or last 4 could potentially hold on. Oh, Lang goes way high. He'll probably lose the draft, but will he try to merge in? Could he merge in? We'll just stay at the outside right now. Probably give Craigus and Laner the chance to come, as he'll just rock behind Laner now. Seems like the top four, who has it, top four is still holding on. Just holding in that lead right now. It was still Lego. Two heartbreaks and two heartbreaks here for stage 1 and 2 too. Yeah, we'll see. There'll be no heartbreaks today since he's your leader right now. But Jax is there too. He hasn't got a win yet. Aiden 2. Wendigo has gotten 5 stage wins. Not even a win yet, but he could potentially be locked in. Actually, where's Roman right now? Seems like Roman's around the final round, almost across the start finish line. Everyone else just in that pack. You could potentially see a Roman having a lap down. Well, we'll see. Yeah, you can actually see a Roman right now. He's just right across down the backstretch now. Yeah, you can see him now on the 2. Oh, looks like another line could be forming. It's Aiden and Jax have lost it. Looks like Lego's still holding on the bottom. Aiden will merge in safely, but Jax, I don't know how it's gonna feel about him. Aiden and Jax had a good push to Lego. Now it's just Lego and Wendigo who hasn't got a win yet. And to be honest, it's both of those drivers that have been pushing most of the time. That's the leaders, 1, 2. But Lego has gotten the curse, but Wendigo has been having this lucky day so far. Oh, the outside lane potentially is making a move. Wendigo is trying to hold on the outside, but I don't know if it's good enough. It's a 4-car push going on right now, but Land's going to use the bottom. Double file Talladega again. This is going to be wild here. It's going to go bonkers, and it's really going bonkers as CSP and Aiden get involved. Looked like Jack's got in there too. Oh, seems like frustration might just happen on the CSP. I don't know. I don't know if anything's going on. Seems like Laner's gonna be their leader now. Seems like everyone's just scattered around now. So Laner holds on the lead. Lego in 3rd. Wendigo is just around the top 5, and looks like Roman can't really get much any of it. If a caution comes out now, he could potentially just get the lap back. Yeah, Roman is just kind of stuck there on this. Looks like Craigus looks behind to save fuel. Oh, and Lang gets spun around. The 21 car spin. I don't know how long it would go further. It's still a pack going on in front. Looks like CSP is the only close driver to come in. Looks like Roman potentially can just come in too. And if any cautions comes out, he can just go on there. just between between Jax and Leg right now, but Laner is just holding on the lead. As looks like though. Oh, Lego hits the wall as it gets in contact with the two. Lego might lose a lot of time unless Roman and Land both help him, because there's still a chance. See Aiden there in the back now. Oh, looks like it seems like Roman is just going to go on the outside. We don't know what's gonna happen there. Oh, we'll look at back at the front. It seems like the 5-pack. Oh, I don't know if Roman's gonna go to the pits. Seems like he's gonna just stay out. Oh, there's contact. There's smoke out of there. Look like Craig has gotten involved. Don't know what happened there. Is he? Oh, what's going on there with the 22 of Laner? A lot of lag is going on. This is a lag sensation going on there at Talladega. It's hitting everywhere right now. We're at lap 60. And your leader right now is Wendigo now, who was potentially probably led the most laps in Talladega today. You can see Roman with more lag issues. We'll potentially see what's gonna happen as we're gonna potentially hit 15 to go. Oh, Jax gets spun around. There's another pack pulling away as Jax saves it. There's still more to go. CSP gets second now, and Lego gets in the top 3. Still no caution unless anything happens. At the moment, seems like everything is safe safe right now. Looks like right now, yeah, Wendigo is just holding on the lead, while CSP and Lego are just kind of back there. Kragus and Lan are just in there together. Looks like Jax and Lan are... Oh, looks like Lego's gonna be the first to pit. Green flag pit stops will be handling now. As you see the first car in pits right now. We did see from Lego here that Lego has not been having a good day right now. It seems like, although might be giving away a couple spots, we'll see if it gets a full-on redemption here. If anything happens, right now we'll check back in the front while Lego pits Lego pits. Seems like looks like all the cars except for Wendigo and Jax are just all in front right now. Seems like as though it's really close. It's still a pack going on. Kind of surprised at how they haven't really like caused any major stuff at the moment. Looks like Lego is out of the pits now. Yeah, look at see Aiden there. There's Roman just looks like he'll not go to the pits. Seems like right now the 19 is just holding on. Just holding on right now. We could potentially see another car who might be getting to the playoffs, or might be locked into the playoffs. Oh, looks like drivers are going to the pits now. While some others are not going to the pits. Looks like they didn't hit the visible wall, which that's good. Looks like just the Toyotas are here to just come in and play. The 19, 20, and 23. Oh, Roman hits the pit road wall. I don't know if that will save it. Looks like Aiden might go into the pits as well. It's actually, it looks like a lot of frustration is going on with Roman because he's been getting the most lag issue of them all, which is not good. We'll look back at the front now. So everything's going smoothly right now. Oh, move and Wendigo and Lang get together hard into the wall. They get in together, 2-car pile up. As I late throw a caution, but now there is. That was a hard hit there. Coming out coming out during the grass. That looked like it looked like a hurt, but now I guess it looked well it looks like drivers could potentially hate the commentary booth over here, so take all the beef you want. We'll just wait for the cars now to come by. It almost looked like, well, I did see there that Wendigo and Land got in together. There's going to potentially be a lot of beef outside, probably outside the race, because although I did see the 2 cars got in together during that during cross there, it's not this is not gonna look great for me. Seems like, oh, a collision goes on there. Yeah, we can kind of see here that, yeah, Roman's just still stuck with a lap down. Because the 43 will come back, 27 to 5, 22:45. Basically, everyone will be coming back. Seems like everyone is caught up now. I mean, we'll see here. We'll see. Yeah, everyone's caught up. We might just hold in. It seems like everyone's come back now. We're at 11 to go. Might go on. We're on a break right now, so we'll be right back in a few. We'll see. I don't know. It seems like it's a break right now, but it seems like half of the field are on break right now, so we'll be right back for a bit at the moment. While Jax holds on the lead, and Wendigo and Land holds off in the top 3. back to FS9. There's gonna be a lot of beef there. A lot of beef after the race again because after that caution coming out with two drivers, looked like someone else also got involved. But we see pits open. Two cars will be staying out. Looks like CSP and Laner, and looks like everyone else is coming in now. But yeah, and after the race I'm gonna get beefed out after the race. But since everyone's fine now, Kragus and Lego will be coming in again. The Chevys one here. Looked like Jax could have had the win there, but kind of the caution came out with two cars. The one almost looked like a three. It's like Aiden would now have to catch up with the other drivers. He's not a lap down. He's gone back to the other drivers. But it seems as though as for Roman, not a good sight for him as he's still a lap down. Aiden's still trying to catch up. Looks like 43 will give out. I'll hold green here with 9 laps to go. CSP holding the lead. Laner, Kragus. Seems like the Lego and Jax could or potentially get one here. Win to go 2. Green flag. Seems like a really clean start for all of them. Oh, they're all jumbled up right now. It's really, really close out there. Oh, Craig gets it spun. Lego gets involved. Oh, Lego gets involved as well. He's gonna lose spots. A Chevy getting collisions with another Chevy. Yeah, Craig will now just kind of sink down in the back now. We'll see what happens. If another caution comes out, he could potentially come back. It's really packed race in here, while everyone else is. Looks like 2 drivers are just out of the groove. It's still around a few more to go. Looks like 8 to go actually. Kind of see sparks come flying out right now. This is just a 7-car pack right now. It's like 8. Yeah, see Aiden joined back. See that Lego has finally come back here. Looks like he's below the top 5 at the moment, but it seems as though he's gonna continue with the pack. Jax in there for 3rd. Hasn't got a win yet. And I can really feel for Kragus though. That was a dumb caution, and yeah, no, it's kind of not been a good day for Kragus. Looks like Lego is just kind of getting pulled away too. Another car that's been another car. It's like he's like Kragus, but it's like he was so good, yet for ending the stage, it's been dropped down. Still not over yet. It looks like CSP and Laner. If CSP wins this, he's basically won 2 main events. both Daytona and also Talladega. It's really close out here. It's still a pack there. It's 7 to go. A lot of ways to go. There's a lot to hide. It's all in between maybe Jax, Wendigo, or Aiden. All of them, even Lego if he catches up. Potentially still looking for a win. But CSP holds on and just takes the win. We'll see a big battle there next week and see how that will go. 6 to go right now. It's just a big pack. I don't know Lego can really hold on now to that pack. Oh, Jax gets spun! We merged on with Lego, but he's probably gonna go to pit road. It's a 1-car wreck. Oh, looks like Jax hit the pit wall. Could potentially be called a caution. Could it stay there? He'll still hold on. No, the caution gets thrown. Jax is just going everywhere right now. He seems like he wants to go back to pit road, I assume. We might go in through overtime with that. Looks like Jax got into. He was spun out. He saved it. He would looked like it would go into trying to get out pit road, but seems like so he might hit the invisible wall there, which wasn't a good sight for him. Looks like he pitted now. While everyone else starts to catch up, I'm pretty sure that Roman. I don't know if Roman will get the free pass. All right, looks like a free pass to. Let me make sure of this. It looks like it might be a free pass to Roman. So Roman could get his lap back. We could potentially hit overtime after Roman comes back. This will be closed. Pretty sure there's still 1 car around there. Look like Jax has to come back too. Everyone needs to slow down for a bit. But this will be interesting after that caution, because this can go anywhere. Because CSP, Laner, they have been silent, but looks as though yeah, it's a pile up there. Like this will be great if Jax catches up now. And there he is. He's back now. But yeah, Roman getting the free pass. Everyone is gonna get the lead lap now, so it's gonna be all down to this. They'll throw the red flag. CSP will potentially slow down so long as Laner and the other drivers. Well, look at Roman right now. He's just trying to catch up to the pack. As he already crossing the start-finish line now. And now we see 4 to go right now, potentially. That's 2 to go in any case. See Roman's down the backstretch now. Everyone can pace now. Everyone can pace. He'll be behind Jax, but we'll see what's gonna happen here, because Yeah, 2 4s in front at the moment is not a really seeable sight because SSR has been kind of silent during these past few races. We will see if Laner can hold on to top 5 again, because this top 5 streak hasn't been broken. Pits will be open. We'll see if any takers will come in. Looks as though looks like Land will be pitting, as I saw. Looks like Schlater and Jax too. So 6 cars will be out. I mean, Schlater's not gonna. Schlater's not in. Roman is coming in. Excuse me. So 3 cars in the pits now. We'll potentially see 2 to go in this race. It's all on the main event. We're on 2 to go for these drivers. Looks like Land will get out there first, along with Jackson Roman. And Land, though, interestingly, he hasn't got in Cup, hasn't gotten a top 5 yet. Or at one point he has gotten a top 5. All the others he is just crushed. But during trucks he did finish it with a first place, breaking that streak. If you're saying only for Cup, yeah, this is. We'll potentially maybe see his redemption anytime soon, because he's been having a really solid day with his wins. We're green this time now. We'll hold on to the Geico restart zone. CSP holding on your lead. Later, Aiden, who hasn't got a win yet, Wendigo 2. We'll see if these two will get a win. Same thing for Lego. Lego's been having the curse, but we'll see if the curse will be uplifted, or if any case, try to come back. We don't know. We'll see what happened to 2 to go. Roman just can't hold it on. Looks as though he's just out. It looks like he's potentially out of the groove. Oh, looks like Aiden almost opened up the outside lane, but he just kept. He would keep the pack in. Coming to 3 and 4, Roman is out to go. They have crossed the overtime line. They potentially just go to the white flag. Next flag will end the race. Unless it's very close to the line, we'll just race it to the end. White flag will wave. I'll hold on to yellow in just in case. Aiden's trying to make a move there on the inside. Can't really help it in. CSP helping, or later helping his teammate. Wendigo down below the yellow line. Still saves it. It's a line born up there. Can Lego push his way into the win? Down to the final turn. Looks like Aiden tries to move on the outside. Can't really get any help there. Make it to the flag. If anything else happens, CSP might potentially just hold on. In any case, looks like the pack is moving on in. It's close to the line. It's a drag race. CSP is going to hold on with 2 main event wins. SSR would be back. Wendigo would lose everything. He would lose the win again. Laner and Wendigo were both side by side. as CSP will handle on with 2 event wins, the big events. He will now be tied in with land, with wins now, as there's gonna be that'll be not a sixth driver who'll be winning in. No sixth driver will be coming in there. It was looked like Wendigo was about to make a move there, but everyone was scattered around. But I guess CSP just held it on with his teammate Laner, 44 and 22. SSR looks like a scheme for that 22. That 4-year anniversary scheme would be ironic if he won. But it looks as though the 44 for Furniture Row, that Furniture Row's sponsor, would win it here. Congratulations to CSP for holding on with 2 main event wins, and also Richmond. I mean, I'll potentially look back at the replay on who finished who. It seems like as though it was a side-by-side close finish between Laner and Wendigo. Wendigo would lose it again. And CSP hasn't won ever since Richmond came in. This is his celebration. The Rocar 500 and even the Daytona win will come in with for CSP. He's got it all, ladies and gentlemen. CSP was just all in the back, but he made a comeback by being with Lanner and everything such. It was really deserved win here for Lego as fireworks are coming out to celebrate the win. As he's waving the crowd. Even though CSP is going to have, this is his last season, giving out the final wave with a Daytona win and a Talladega win. It's really memorable. It's actually really amazing to see, to have these wins. As this him being the last season to come in here for SSR, will be retiring. Looks like we're going to go see our race winner now. As it's been a while to see a Ford coming to victory lane for a bit after that, potentially after the All-Star race. There he is. And fun fact there is that CSP won it, and yeah, it looks like, yeah, CSP won it, and then it was 2 cars side by side. The same thing that almost happened to Daytona, but Talladega was like the most close one. Daytona didn't even look like a side by side. But there he is. 2 main event wins goes to CSP as he celebrates it with the 44 Furniture Row and the 500 energy on the side. Even though people did say if I was drinking 500 energy, I guess it says now. We'll have an interview with him now at this moment. CSP with 2 main event wins and also a Richmond win by our side. Although SSR has been silent during the kind of the past 2 races, do you think potentially makes a comeback here?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really sure. Just actually really speechless because On the last restart there, I was holding my breath and I was hoping that there would be another caution or we wouldn't be involved in a wreck. And I was honestly expecting Laner to try and make a move. I didn't think he was going to stay behind me. And I saw the outside lane coming, getting into the restart zone on the front stretch, and I was worried, but I was just trying to hold my lane as best as I could, and I don't even know how he did it, man. We tried in season one, and Land and I got together coming to the line, so I was feet from winning that race, and this feels like redemption to me. Um, and I don't know if this is going to be my last win, so I'm definitely cherishing it, and it's this might be one of the most special wins that I've had. So just really, really proud of this entire team all season, and just we're clicking off. And this race was definitely in our ball game. Once we played that strategy, I knew once we pitted under green, and the cars in front of us had to pit. I knew we were in the best position. So um, yeah, we definitely made the right call, and we're in victory lane. So yeah,
All right, I can see that. Well, I don't really have anything else to say there, but so I guess thank you CSP for this interview, and congrats on your very main event win.
thank you.
So there he is, CSP holding on with that Fnatic win for his third win. We tied it with Land now. Land said he would take an interview, so I'll potentially squeeze in to talk to Land here. So, all right, Land. Yeah. Kind of. You see that probably expected. Although you did get a win in trucks, you probably didn't get much there for cup. You might get a top. Probably got a top five or below top five. But how was that race?
Um, I think it was a really good race for our Mobile One Toyota Camry, but just wasn't meant to be at the end. I'm really happy for CSB. Hopefully that means he can lift the curse that was put on me in season one of Rocar. Um, but we got stage win. I mean, we got stage points, so seventh doesn't really hurt us too much. We came in, got stage points. That's really, really what I wanted to do.
All right. Even after this race, next week will be a totally different track. Potentially could make GFN get to victory lane the fourth time, I assume. Any chance?
Yeah, for sure. DC is my home track. I'm from the Baltimore area, so it's really cool to have an actual home track in the series. So I'm really excited for that, and it's a road course, so I should have a chance. So I'm definitely excited for that.
All right. Um, Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Well, see you next week. As we finish interviewing Land, Aiden, it's gonna be oh god, Aiden's gonna be a very heartbreaking one because Aiden,
I
yeah, yeah, you did pull out the potential, just not the biggest thing you get. Even though out on a cruise, being getting a couple points there, I think battling with Jax, potentially above Jax. How was that
I
race?
think it was kind of fun. When I lost the draft, I wasn't having fun, but it's just this season really freaking blows, man. I think I still only have one top five through all these races, and it just stings. You know, doesn't feel good, but we're just trying to get in. So yeah, it it kind of sucks, but what can you do? You just gotta accept it, put on a smile for next week.
I can hear that. Yeah, the frustration really hits you. But even though any chance, the DC is gonna be coming in next week. Any chance, CFM could potentially make it maybe above top five, maybe a top three. Any chance?
I don't know about a top three, but I think we could get an okay points day and hopefully build our points lead. It's just I think I could be okay in that race. I could probably escape with more points than I have and build a little bit of a cut line. Because that's what I just got to do. I got to stack points. Because Bip did a wonderful job subbing for me. I don't know if he actually did, but he got a third, so I'm happy with him. So, yay. That's like 17 points, and you know, I think we could be okay at DC. Maybe we could get a fluke win if Slater and Jax wreck again.
Yeah, yeah, all right. But well, anything else, Aiden?
Um, I pulled out a line because I thought I could get Wendigo to go ahead, but just it is what it is. You can't change it. If I could, I would have gone with that. If well, looking back on it now, I would have gone with pack that little line that formed on the back straightaway. But all I got to do is accept that I can't now and look on to next week.
All right. Nice interview with you, and good luck there.
Thank you.
All
Good
right.
day.
Good day. So, anybody else? What anybody else kind of want? They want an interview before I potentially end off this main event. I guess it seems like nothing. I guess it seems like we'll probably end it off here. So we'll end it off here, folks. That's it. The big event is over. Congratulations to SSR and CSP to pull down a big redemption here for Talladega. The big race. He's right locked in right next to same amount of wins as Land, because Land did overtake it. Now CSP is going to be tied with Land for wins. So it'll be interesting to see here, because next week is DC, and it's gonna be your first time experience as well, just like Walt Disney. But we'll see what's gonna happen here. I mean, I'll be there for trucks, in any case. So, and as anywho, stay tuned for that Money Stop podcast, because you heard that they'll be potentially making a Money Stop there in a few days. Hope hope to see CSP and Lane are there to talk about it. But anywho, yeah, what an interesting day. 2 hours. 2 hours that I hit. So that's good. Anywho, I'll see you guys next Friday. I'll see you guys at the DC Road Course. Or I think it's a speedway now. Thank God there's no tornado. So that's good. Um anything I'll see you guys later. Not with this outfit again.